Good day, everyone. Ali is here from Safi Financial Network. Today is July 25th, 2023. Okay, so earnings season just kicked on, I believe today, not today, literally was last week, but today we just came up with Microsoft and Google earnings, and that create volatility, especially after market. It's just the beginning for the earnings season. And we will have Meta, I believe, tomorrow after hours. We will have Fed meeting tomorrow as well, 11 PST, 11 PST, and also we will have Amazon earning Thursday, and Apple next week as well. So lots of earnings coming this week and next, and that creates lots of volatility. So here is a S&P chart. And daily, we had like an uptick today, and nicely going up, just that close above this. And but after hours, you see that just a downtick, just a minor downtick due to some volatility in Microsoft and Google stocks. We will get to those ones as well. But all in all, market had a sharp momentum to the upside. Volume again was light. So today volume for SPY was 52 million, if I'm not mistaken. 52 million is just a light beer, and it's nothing. Basically, if you want to just compare with a good volume or average volume, which is 100 million, which is going to be my benchmark. Right now, market just going to the upside, and the light volume favors the market to the upside as well. So we had very nice momentum to the upside. It is overbought, overstretched. We are at a very critical area here. So if you just see this. So this is going to be a supply area, and we got into this area. But again, 45, 30, that's going to be your benchmark. So when we get close below this, we can just have like a pullback to here to this area, or even sharper pullback to here. So I'm not sure even if we get deeper than this, because momentum is pretty high. And again, sharp sell-off could be a nice buying opportunity. If you ask me, just I'm just looking for this as like SMA 20. Previously I was looking for this area as like a previous breakout, but market didn't go. Seems like there is kind of like a ending diagonal is forming at the top here. So if I just zoom in here, again, this is very naive one. So this ending diagonal can form. So if we get close below this, especially this candle, we can go all the way down to here to 44.87, and also deeper as well, which is going to be 44.56. That is the area that I'm looking for as like a buying opportunity for next leg higher. So we are getting into August time frame. August, September, October, always these 3 months are volatile. Especially volatility peaks on when we are getting to the latter part of the August. So just keep an eye on that date as well. So just bear it in your mind that we are just getting to the August period. August period is always volatile. So this is kind of like an August top. Market had a nice rally last year, going to the August top, and then after that, look what happened. We ended up to the lower low to the October. So just within 3 months, we got to the lower low from this high to this low. So and just keep an eye on this. We can have the same scenario. We can go all the way down to here to the October time frame. So again, the August time always is going to be important. So when we get there, probably that's going to be the next selling opportunity. I'm not selling right now. I'm just to keep my position as is. I'm not getting into short position, but to be honest, market is very overstretched, overbought. Anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, we will get to the sentiment. So here is the sentiment. Just look at that. The crazy sentiment just happening last week. So 51% on the bull side. And this is, I think, for the 6 or 7 week in a row that we are just getting sentiment above 40%. This is crazy, guys. So if you just look at the bearish momentum as well, so sentiment wise, we are just getting down, and you know that literally this is very crazy. Just one, this is the peak for the last year, and the peak for the last year, like the last 12 months, was just last week. So This means market is at euphoria. Market is at la la land right now. Everyone just betting on the call side, and this can go higher and higher if you ask me. But when it cracks to the downside, it's going to be a very, very sharp sell-off. So we don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but when that happens, that's going to be very, very sharp sell-off. So just again, from the sentiment standpoint, we are just getting at very, very overbought condition. But all in all, we just keep the market boosted and keep our position boosted, like with the market, and we will give market benefit of doubt. So basically, as I just talked before, we have like this uh, divergence here in RSI and also in MACD. So you see that price is going up, divergence in RSI and MACD, obviously, and we are just getting another bear reversal for stochastic. Ideal scenario would be just getting oversold condition when we are getting here. So that's going to be a fantastic buying opportunity, if you ask me. So I'm just waiting for this one. Lots of people just getting on the short side. They're just buying SQQ, which is Nasdaq, or kind of like an ES for a short ETF for the S&P. I'm not gonna do that, to be honest. I just keep my position as is, and I'm gonna accumulate more cash. When market drops, I'm gonna just deploy my money into good quality stocks. So that's the way I'm doing. I'm pretty safe, conservative, and preserving my money rather than shorting the market with this momentum. Probably it's not gonna be a good decision at all. So we'll see how it goes. For sure, shorts are gonna get some paid as well, but you don't know when exactly. Probably you will be in blood, and lots of pressure is gonna hammer your portfolio before you're just getting into the pain. So I'm not gonna do that trade as well. So we'll see how it goes. Here is the Nasdaq. Nasdaq just have like a nice momentum to the upside. If we just zoom in here, Nasdaq even didn't get to SMA 20. I was, to be honest, waiting for Nasdaq to get to this breakout level. So I remember I was talking about this. So this bearish consolidation, I thought that we are just getting another dip, and then we will get a reversal. But obviously it didn't happen, and reversal just happened today. Nice accumulation here, and the market just going up. So this is a fantastic price action. Right now we are at downtick after hours, and again, this is just the future market, can change anytime. Probably London session is starting in 3-4 hours, and also New York session is going to be tomorrow morning. So we'll see how it goes. But obviously, this is nice reversal. So if market goes up as well, and to probably to challenge to tackle this high, and also just getting into this probably double top formation. So don't be surprised. Again, don't be surprised. Tomorrow we will have Fed meeting. Fed is going to impact Nasdaq a lot, just because interest rate is going to have like a direct influence on big techies. So when they just blink to the market, you will see Nasdaq, gold, and treasuries are going to move at the same direction. So we'll see how it goes. So Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow, again, it's going to be a decisive moment for the market, and Meta after hours. So we got interesting news for Meta, which I'm going to talk about this later, but Nasdaq right now, interestingly, we got pretty close to the oversold condition. So this is the way that I'm talking about. So when you're just in the bullish momentum, when the stochastic is getting to the oversold condition, and we have like a dip down to here to this area, that's going to be a nice buying opportunity. So take it from the momentum, because momentum is helping you a lot. So and right now we are just looking for the market to have like a deeper corrective move, probably to here, and we will get some good momentum from weekly charts, because weekly chart is pretty overstretched. I'm going to cover this in weekly analysis. They covered already in weekly analysis 2 days ago, but when we get to the weekly overbought, oversold condition, when we have like a momentum to the upside, that's going to be a fantastic buying opportunity. So I'm just waiting for that one. Didn't happen since March low. So this is a March low. We have like a nice formation here from the weekly perspective, and look what happened, just the ripping to the sky. So this is a fantastic surprise. This is the most hated rally if you ask me. Lots of people just caught on the burst side here, and they were expecting another low to short the market. We were accumulating lots of stocks, and we just take the benefit from the momentum to the upside. So that's how we are just preserving our portfolio. Moving on to US 30, which was my favorite one, to be honest. Still is going to be my favorite one. This is a nice reverse head and shoulder, nice rip to the upside. So US 30 is getting close to new all-time high. So any pullback could be foreseeable. Yeah, we can just get back to here, especially for the banking sector, energy, and the healthcare. They can just have like a cool down a bit and getting ready for the next leg up. So the next leg up is going to be powerful, almost the same scale like this. It can go up to double top or off, of course, new all-time high. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm kind of like a forecasting US 30 or Dow Jones can hit new all-time high. We had nice rally to the upside, and we just have like a pullback. Probably that's going to be a next buying opportunity. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to some individual names, starting with yield. Yield had a downtick today. Nothing bad, nothing good. We just got into, we just got into this this top information here, and we got reversal here. So we'll see if tomorrow Federal Reserve just blink. I think they're gonna blink for a pause. They will increase 25 basis tomorrow, but that's going to be probably the last one in 2023. So that's my estimation. So I'm not expecting another rate hike in September. I know lots of dot plot or people are saying, but this is my expectation. Could be wrong, sure, yeah. But based on the chart, I think we are just getting close to the end of the rate hike process, and after that, we will get into the lower yield, probably starting October, stretching through to the 2024, which is probable recessionary period. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, yield is very, very high, just forming pumping formation. And if it goes down, treasuries are going to be beneficiary of this. So we have got an uptick for treasury. So it was kind of like a down gain for today. So just 19 cents down. But look at the candle. Candle was pretty nice. So gap down, but buyers just took control. So if we just get above this, 103.51 to 104 can just stretch up to 108. So we will see how it goes. But treasuries can be nice beneficiary for the lower yield. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow, especially tomorrow. Gold had a nice uptick today, so gold just getting close, positive, a nice bullish consolidation, to be honest. So this bullish consolidation is forming another probably rally to the upside here. So the next one is going to be 220. So 2020, that's going to be interesting level to watch, because we will see probable sell off here after that, and getting ready for the next rally. So that's what I'm expecting from the gold. So gold right now just forming very well based on my forecast, based on everything that I'm expecting. Still looking for lots of upside, especially for GoldMiners. We'll get in a bit. Crude just a positive day. So crude just getting into 79, 78 area, which is the 80 area as well. So this is kind of like a nice wide range bar here. We're just getting there. So it needs to have more consolidation. If it consolidates here, it's going to go higher, probably tackle to this area, and it close above 83. That's going to just give us the way to 91. I believe this wide range bar here, somewhere around here, 90 to 91, that's going to be a possible scenario for the next 2 to 3 months. So we will see how it goes with crude. VIX coming down today, just 5 cents loose, nothing spectacular. Dixie downtick today. So just as I said, this rally could be a sell. And sure enough, so we got into this pivotal point. SMA 20, this is a nice drop, pop, and then drop. So we'll see how it goes, but this is kind of like pop and drop pattern. So it goes stretched down, diverging from SMA 20, which we need to back test the SMA 20 and doesn't drop is going to happen, the foreseeable scenario. So based on this, I would say tomorrow is going to be ugly day for dollar or weekday for dollar at least. Microsoft or Magma Index, let's start with this technology, had a nice uptick today, just to hold up for now, but I believe this is kind of like a consolidating for the next leg drop to here to 1037. So we'll see how it goes with this, but 1037, that's going to be 1,000 to 1037. That is the area that I'm looking for a bottom information for Magma Index. So we'll see how it goes. Apple just 87 cents up. Amazon 33 cents up today. So Amazon not a bad price action after market. They just went well. Meta, nice uptick today. And even after hours, they just upgraded again. Another 2% after hours to the upside. So you will see Meta gapped up tomorrow. Don't be surprised. Microsoft just hammered after hours. I believe 4% or 6%. Let's check it out. So here's the Microsoft. Yeah, so it was a 3.76% to the downside, ended up to 337. So Microsoft is coming to this gap tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to open up through this gap. So we will see how it goes. If buyers coming back to buy back, it's going to push higher. But I believe Microsoft is weak. So it can just engulf this. The sharper sell-off is coming down for the Microsoft. Probably that's going to be just a corrective move to here for the next leg up. So we'll see how it goes. Google just 68 cents to the upside before closing, but after closing, it had a marvelous move to the upside, just a 6.9% to the upside, just ended up to 129. So Google will open, I believe, tomorrow at 130 level. So which is gonna be here around this area, above this. So that's gonna be a gap up. I don't know if it's gonna just continue to the higher price or it's gonna fail. If it fails, that is very, very ugly price action. But if it continues to the upside, $150 is coming for the Google. So if we just zoom back here, so this one is pretty cheap and based on the value I'm saying. So if we just get here, so we can go all the way up to here to test this pivot, which is going to be 142 to 144. So the bull scenario, if it just keep going higher, we can get to 142, 144. But if fails this gap up and going down, so that would be kind of like the ending scenario. So Google had that earning report before. So especially here, I just want to show you something pretty interesting. So this is earning one. So Google just going up, new all-time high, then sharply coming down. Didn't meet that price again. So that is very, very interesting. So I'm not sure if Google is going to do the same or it's going to continue to the upside. So we'll see tomorrow. We will figure, and we will figure next days. Netflix just a 67 cents downside. Netflix, if it keeps this pivot, it's going to go higher, but I doubt if it's going to keep this. So we'll see how it goes with the Netflix. Just keep an eye on this pivot. Tesla just coming down $3.78 to the downside after yesterday engulf. Tesla just didn't have follow through. So seems like yesterday was a dead cat bounce. SMH, $2.47 to the upside. Semiconductors were strong today. So NVIDIA, AMD, they were all strong. So SMH getting back to the bull run. Stocks, $8.59 to the upside. TSM, $2. Nice gap up. And if it recaptures SMA 20, it's going to go higher, probably another lower high, just forming a bullish consolidation here. So that is very, very interesting. So if it goes here and probably just dip and consolidate here, that's going to just give us another leg higher, probably 10% or so. We'll see how it goes. AMD, just the $2.39 to the upside. Nice reversal happening. NVIDIA, just $10 up. So nice reversal happening here as well. Texas Instrument, this one just getting upside again today. So $2.19, not a bad price action. But look what happened when after stop hunting all people. Short sellers, it just like challenge this pivot. So Texas Instrument is a good one. It didn't give me any chance to buy this one, to be honest. I like this name, but it didn't give me any chance. Lam Research, $11 to the upside. Let's check it out. What's happened to Lam Research, because that is very, very interesting to see. I didn't, to be honest, check out the earning. Seems like a pretty flat after hours as well. So I don't know what happened to the earning. I will check it out and let you know later. Moving on to the XLF, which is the banking ETF or financial spider. So this one just a downtick today. It's pretty natural reaction to this supply area. So we had a very, very nice move to the upside. So we need to have like a downtick or even cool down with the consolidation. So there is no surprise to see a downtick. We got into this area. So KBE did the same, just a 51 cents. KBE nicely consolidating here. KR in 90 cents to the downside. Nothing bad, nothing good, just the consolidation. JP Morgan, $1.18 to the downside. Just a bearish around me. If it goes down to here, 148, that's going to be a nice buying opportunity if you ask me. Goldman just nicely getting into this wide range bar here, middle of this wide range bar, pivot, scene of crime, reactory situation happening. So this is fantastic price action reaction to this level. So we are not surprised about at all to see this one just reacting to 360 area as well. Bank of America just a 50 cents down, Wells Fargo 94 cents down. So Wells Fargo just stretch more and then coming down. So this is kind of like a dynamic trend line here. Just let me just stretch it a bit. So we can see some kind of like a pullback for the Wells Fargo, even 1 day or two to here to this area, just meeting SMA 20, getting into this wide range bar breakout, getting into this dynamic trend line, and we can just get another reversal. That's going to be a fantastic buying opportunity. Gold miners, so they just did very well today. So along with gold, they just had like a corrective move to here and then coming back up. So this is kind of like a nice pattern here. If we get above this 33, that's going to just give us another upside target to here to 35. GDX is forming very, very nicely. GDXJ, the same pattern here as well. So this one can go to 41, 42. AEM 52 cents up. The same pattern, NEM 38 cents up. Different pattern, but this one looks good. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Leapfrog pattern. So if you get above this, that's going to give us a 48 and even higher. I should say that's going to break out to here to 57 to 60. That's going to be the area that I'm selling my position. So it's going to be more than more than 30%, which is going to be a fantastic juicy profit as well. So Franco-Nevada, $1.83, a nice bullish consolidation happening here for Franco-Nevada. So this is a good, we can get to 160 to 162, and we will see how it goes. The gold barrick, 15 cents to the upside, and not a bad price action at all. So this is a good hole here, and this is nice a flag. So we can just get to here to 1850 to $19 area. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the XLE energy. So Spider going up nicely, just getting to this pivotal point, needs to have consolidation. We'll see how it goes. XOP 46 cents to the upside. OIH, nice new all-time high. So $338 for now. Not a bad at all. So XOP, XOM, this is forming a nice channeling down. So this is kind of like an ending diagonal here. This is kind of like a pattern. So if we get above this 108, that's gonna just give us a nice buying opportunity to 114. So that's gonna be a $8 to $6 up after this 108. So we'll see how it goes. Chevron, nice pattern. As well as the 74 cents to the upside, just breaking out nicely. So we need to have followed through to 168, 170. Oxy just $1.09 to the upside. Nice breakout today. So if you ask me, Oxy just reacting to this trend line. Fantastic price action, right? So we need to have consolidation here. If it consolidates here, the first target is going to be here, 66. The second target is going to be 72, which is coming to this breakout level. So we'll see how it goes for now. REIT, last but not least, 6 cents down. Nothing bad, nothing good. So we just keep holding this position as well. I believe I covered everything. There are lots of things going on in the market. Just to be careful. Again, if you don't feel comfortable getting into the trade, just to stay on the side, right? Just keep money in your pocket or stay invested, as we are just doing right now. Okay, I think I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart tomorrow. Bye-bye.